I feel the dirt dripping out of the saxophone. I bought over 445s on eBay. Now I'm going through them, cleaning each one, and looking for lost gems. And the next one is The Champs. It's called Too Much Tequila. The B-side, I think the B-side, is 20,000 Leagues. The Champs were famous for their song Tequila, which you know because it goes. And fans of the 80s or fans of absurdist, awesome comedy will remember Pee Wee Herman and Pee Wee's, what I don't know what he called it, his Pee Wee dance that he did to this song in the movie Pee Wee's Big Adventure. So, the Champs had a big hit, I think, in the early 60s, 62, 63 maybe, with Tequila, which I have that 45 somewhere in this box too. But this is called Too Much Tequila, and the B-side, 20,000 Leagues. I would imagine that this is the follow-up to Too Much Tequila. Probably they had a big hit with Tequila and thought, hey, let's go to the well again. I've never heard of this. As far as I know, it might be an instrumental. They might both be instrumentals. I don't know anything about the Champs. So let's check it out. Let's see if Too Much Tequila is a lot like Tequila and some kind of unsatisfying follow-up, or maybe it came first, or maybe it's a follow-up that's even better than Tequila, because who doesn't love the song Tequila? I think this is going to be fun. 20,000 Leagues, I don't know. Just because of Tequila, I think both of these are going to be instrumentals. Cool acoustic. Kind of like tropical feel. Or Mexican feel, maybe, if it's about tequila. It's not a copy of Tequila. It's its own thing. If they're not careful, they're going to be like a Spanish piece by Pink Floyd, which is something that everybody listens to and goes, oh. Tequila, riding the line between hateful and exploitative and fun. I do like that acoustic guitar work. Very close mic, like they're playing the good acoustic guitar like right on the microphone. Everything sounds like that. Yes. This music is not psychedelic music. It's too early for anything like that, but it really is the roots of it in one way, in some ways, I think. Spooky E minor instrumentals. The Champs going under the sea. Going deep. 6, 7, 8 years before the rest of the rock and roll world. Disgusting dirty sax. Feel the dirt dripping out of the saxophone. It's like a surf instrumental but played slow. 20,000 Leagues is like somebody was surfing and maybe overcome by a wave and now they're sinking down to the bottom of the ocean. This is the lament to that fallen surfer. Back up. Maybe he's okay. Maybe he floated to the surface and now he's okay. Well, I'm pleasantly surprised. I thought this was going to be a cheap retread of Tequila, but Too Much Tequila is about half the speed, half the pace of the song Tequila. That's why it's called Too Much Tequila. 20,000 Leagues was much prefer that one. It was very, very spooky and dark and somber and exploratory. Very interesting. So, where exactly did this come in the Champs' career? Who the hell are the Champs? Let's go check it out. As it turns out, this was indeed a sort of follow-up to Tequila. That song came out in 1958, and Too Much Tequila was from 1960, the oldest song I've yet found in this eBay box. It got to number 30, and the B-side, 20,000 Leagues, was a non-LP track, only on this 45. The Champs were a band from California, and they seem to have fizzled out around 1963. Too Much Tequila was on their album Great Dance Hits, even though it isn't mentioned on the front cover list of songs. 20,000 Leagues is presumably inspired by the Jules Verne classic 20,000 Leagues Under the Sea. All in all, a fun record. Ah, that's tasty.